All right, guys, so check this out. If your junk removal or dumpster rental business, it does not have a real physical address that's listed on your Google business profile, there is no question you're leaving tons of money on the table, thousands of dollars. You could probably double your business potentially, depending on what you're doing, just by getting a physical address on your Google business profile. So some people say, hey, I'm a service-based business. Google wants me to do a service area address. And if you look at it, that seems like it's what makes sense. And you wouldn't think Google really prioritizes having a physical location, because they basically say if people aren't coming to you, that you should just have a service area business. What we know, though, and if you look at rankings all throughout the country, if you don't have a service business address and you're in a market that's just got a few competitors that have an address that's listed, you're going to be falling way behind. So you're probably thinking, hey, I don't want to go out and spend a couple grand a month on rent, $5,000 a month on rent, $7,000 a month on rent, $1,500 a month on rent, just depending on where you are. I know prices vary depending on where you are. As soon as you can even begin to have some money to go and actually get a physical address, go and get a real physical address, a real warehouse with a real office, and get that address and get the signage on your building, go through the verification process and get that address listed on Google Business Profile. In almost all cases, if you pick the right place, so find a place that's within, say, a 5 to 12 mile, maybe 15, but 5 to 12 mile radius is the sweet spot of where a lot of your ideal customers are. If you do that and you get an address, proximity is so important that you will likely more than make up for your rent within the first month or two. GBP's fast. When changes occur on GBP, it's really, really, really quick. So getting your address on there and doing some of the other things we talk about to really optimize your Google Business Profile and stay active on your Google Business Profile, you're going to get more than what you pay out in rent back. If you're doing Google Ads and you're spending thousands a month on Google Ads, yet you aren't spending a couple grand a month, and for most of you, on a physical address, so you can actually get a physical address listed on your GBP, you're leaving tons of money on the table. This can easily be a 7x, 6x, 10x return plus. It's huge, huge, huge. Get you a physical address, get you a real business. In addition to the money you get from Google Business Profile, there's something about having a real business address where your business just accelerates. I see it over and over. I can't explain it, but I can tell you right now, when I look at guys doing $1 million plus, $2 million plus, almost never do they have a home they're operating out of. I won't say always. There are exceptions to every rule, but pretty much every single one of them has got a real business address, a real shop, real employees that come in and they drive it in a real car and they hop in their real junk removal truck and they go off and they do work. Get you a real address. It's going to blow your junk removal and your dumpster rental business up in terms of the results that you get from your online advertising. Hey, here at JRA, we help people all the time, like over 100 people, hit 7 figures or above, or just be well on their way to hitting 7 figures. We help them optimize that GBP, get up top on your Google organic rankings, and absolutely outperform the competition on Google Ads. If we can help you out with one of our great marketing combination packages, one of our excellent programs that people are seeing success with all over the country, then give us a call, book a time on our calendar, speak to Shane. He'll get you hooked up and he'll let you know what to really expect, what the truth is about advertising, digital advertising for your dumpster rental and your junk removal business. Hey, we'll catch you next time.